What up, what up, what up, beauties and cuties? It's Janerarose, hairstylist and makeup artist in New York City. That's Janera, J-A-N-E-R-A, last name Rose, R-O-S-E, and you can go to janerarose.com to check out my portfolio of hairstyling and makeup artistry. So before we get started, let's address the elephant in the room. I know, I big chopped. So my next tutorial, I'll show you guys my new techniques and the products that I'm using. I'll tell you a little bit about why I did big chop. I really like it. It's super freeing. It's just one of those things. I just felt like cutting off my hair, and so here we are. But today we are here to talk about my lovely experience at the 2017 makeup show in New York City. So the makeup show is a trade show that also has seminars, and it's for beauty professionals, so licensed cosmetologists, makeup artists, or anyone in the beauty industry. They do allow outsiders to come in, or I don't want to call them outsiders, but they do allow your everyday consumer to come in. However, you have to be a guest of someone that is a licensed professional or a professional in the field. Lucky for me, my dad got me two-day tickets, and when I got there, concierge was like, you have a guest. So I was able to take my best friend. Thank you so much, Dad. You're the best dad in the whole wide world. And so basically today's biggest brands are at the makeup show. So we had everyone from Smashbox to Makeup Forever, Inglot, Tarte, Amika, Crown Brushes, MAC, Ardell Lashes, Kat Von D. So many were there, and basically at the trade show you're pretty much receiving a pro discount, so it can be anywhere between 25% off to 75% off, and you're able to purchase items as well as test out new items. They kind of tell you about what's coming in the line. They also do demos. I was able to go to a seminar with Lori Taylor of Smashbox. She was super amazing, and she did how to do clean, dewy skin makeup for on set as opposed to Instagram makeup. No shade. I'm not going to talk too much about it, you guys. Check it out. It's themakeupshow.com. They go to major cities, so New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, I believe Orlando, and check it out. It may be something that you're really interested in going and doing. It's really awesome, and I have a great time every year. So let's get into some of my purchases. It's going to be a haul, so I'm going to show you what I purchased, tell you a little bit about how much I spent. The first thing I got was Juvia's place. As soon as I came in, I saw people with these beautiful Egyptian style shopping bags, and I was like, where are they? Where they at? Where they at? Because I got the money. Where they at? And so I found them. They were on the second floor. The most awesome thing about Juvia's place is it's black owned, which I have to support, you know, my fellow brownies. And it's also just the power of social media that they've taken off. Everybody from your beauty guru to your influencer to your everyday consumer loves Juvia's place, and it's definitely worth it. Their products are heavily pigmented and they're fairly affordable. I'm not sure the original prices, but I will show you what I purchased and tell you how much. So I got the Nubian 2 palette. It came in this box. This is what it looks like. It's a little rough because I've used it today and yesterday, and I'll show you what I did for my eyes if you can see them. So today I did Madagascar in the crease, Kenya in the crease, I did Egypt on the lid, and I did Zuri in the waterline, and I also did Egypt in the waterline, bottom lower water lash line. So this is what it looks like. These are the colors. This actual palette has names for each shade, which is really good when explaining in case someone has the same palette as you. And then I also got the Nubian palette, which is this one, and it's a smaller palette. It doesn't have as many, and it doesn't have names for it, but it's pretty neutral. Has some mattes, some shimmers, and I'll just show you because I kind of dug my nail into this one trying to shoot this earlier, and so it's got a little dent. So this is the product. This is what it looks like, and that's the payoff. Really, really great payoff. It's great, and it goes on nice and smooth, and it glides. I really like it. I'm so excited to use more of the product. And then I also got the Masquerade Mini, which looks like this, and it's this palette. And I got this one because the other two are pretty neutral as far as color, but this one has some blues and purples and pinks and metallics, and I thought it would be a great addition. The next place that I went to was NYX. They give you this cute tote bag, which was really awesome. And so I think I spent too much at NYX, but you can never have too much makeup. So I got the Ultimate eyeshadow palette in cool neutrals, which I like because it has a lot of mattes, as a few shimmers, but it's a pretty neutral palette. And so this retails for $18. I got it for $12. I got these two lip palettes. This one is called the Plums, and this one is called the Pinks. Both of these I believe were like $6. You're getting 6 lip colors for $6. I mean, it's a total steal. Super excited to use those. I got this white liquid liner, which is a little out of my comfort zone. It's felt tip, so I won't be using it in my kit. I'll probably just use it on myself, because whenever I do eyeliner on set or on a client, I always use a pot and I use an angle brush, just because, you know, I don't like to double dip. I don't, you know, for sanitary reasons. So this is a personal item. And then I got 2 of the NYX lingerie lips. I believe that they are liquid lipsticks. I got shade 5 and shade 6. 6 is more of like a pinkish rosy color, and shade 5 is more of like a mauve. I think I got both of these for like $4. I think they originally retail for about like $7 or so. So another steal. And then I got 5 lip pencils, which I'm really excited about. So I got some mauves and like a pinkish, purplish, magenta, and then I got some nudes. Really excited. $2 a piece. Of course, our beloved Sephora was there, but they didn't have products because Sephora typically carries a lot of private label brands, so they only retailed their brand. So they had a lot of pro brushes, and then they had a few palettes, but mostly they're pro collection brushes. So I got 2 brushes. This one is the Feather Weights powder brush, and it's number 91. Also got the Pro Contour Sweep number 97, and I got this I believe for $19 as well. So the next place I went was Züca, which sells professional travel kits for artists. They have an artist line, and they also have travel items such as suitcases and storage bins and toiletry bags and all of those kinds of things. I already have from them, I have their Pro Artist train case, which is pretty good. I can fit all of my hair and makeup things in it. The only thing about it is it can get a bit heavy because of the metal. So what I purchased was their artist backpack, which comes with 2 Züca bags, and it also has attachments on the side where you can like put in your blow dryer and your flat iron. It retails for about between like $135 and like $150. I got it for $104, which is an absolute deal steal. They didn't have it on site, so they are going to mail it to me. It should be here next week, and maybe I'll do a review of it. I got this large case to put items in my kit. I'll probably use it for like hairsprays or foundations, and it looks like this. And then I got 2 minis, probably for like lipsticks and things like that, eyeliners. And both of these together for all 3 was a deal, $22. So I had to have that. And then I also got a medium-sized one, which is like the large, but it's a little bit smaller. And this one was $11. So in bags, I paid $33, and for the kit, I paid $104. So I paid about $140, $50 something with Züca, but it was totally worth it. It's an investment for me and my kit and my life. Amika, who gave me this beautiful tote bag, which I love. And so I don't know if I told you guys, but in my last tutorial I used my favorite Paul Mitchell Neuro Smooth flat iron. I used it also in my how to straighten your hair tutorial. Make sure you check that out. And also in my how to curl your hair with a flat iron tutorial. And it went up in smoke the other week on set. We were shooting outside and we had to use a power box, and we attached it to the car. Well, the car overheated and the power box did too, and up in smoke went my flat iron. And I have other ones, but you know, I decided to buy one at the makeup show. And so this is the boxing. I love it. It says fashion meets technology, which would be my life. And so this is what the box looks like. Really pretty. I love the gold and black design. And so at the top they give you a little bit of details about the flat iron, and that's what it looks like. I really love the gold plates. This is a titanium iron, which I love because of the ion technology. This was $60. They also had a ceramic one for $50, which had the design of the back, but I prefer titanium, so I thought it was a steal. $60. Super excited to use it. And then I got 2 hairsprays, $12 each, so $24 for this. I got the dry shampoo, which is great for anyone that has oily hair. They may not have washed their hair for a few days and I need to give it some volume, some oomph, some lift. And I also got their Undone Texture Spray, which is really great when I'm doing like beach waves or anything where I need to make it a little bit piecey and the curls aren't sticking together. So both of these were $24. The flat iron was $60, so about $84 at Amika. Totally worth it. I absolutely love this brand, and I think the hairsprays originally are like 20 something dollars, and I'm sure that flat iron is close to 100, so it was a steal. So the next place is Crown Brushes, whom I love. So Crown sells, they retail like wholesale type of products, so in bulk, and they sell it fairly affordable. So they sell individual brushes, which can kind of get pricey. They're only like $2–3. The powder brushes are maybe like $11, but if you buy them individually, it can cost you. But the great thing about Crown is they also have brush sets, so you can get about 16 pieces for maybe like $20 to $30, which is really good for beginners or anyone that's just doing their own makeup and you're not sure what you need. To buy individual brushes, it's kind of like, you know, you need this in your kit, you know you need that, and it may be a little confusing. So I recommend the brush sets. So I got 3 packs of makeup wipes. It's about 30 in each. It was about $3 per pack, so I got 3 of those, so it's 30 in each one, so I have 90 wipes. I got this lip brush. I bought 2 lip brushes because sometimes on set I'll have 1 to 2 to 3 to 6 to 7 people, and I like to keep the brushes separate, no double dipping, no sharing. So I just got some extras of those. I got spoolies, which I typically use for eyebrow grooming. Those were $2 a piece. So I got 2 lip brushes, 2 spoolies, and I also got 2 angled brushes. I really like these angle brushes because they are really fine in the hair area, which makes for a great sharp cat eye. So I got 2 brushes of each was $2 a piece, so $6 in total for brushes. I got mascara wands, definitely great to use, disposable, no double dipping. Got those. These were like $2 a piece. I got 3 each. I got lip applicators as well. I believe these were $3. I got like 3 of each, so about $9 in those. And you see how the devil do you? Mess you up every time. Got me a nice fresh pencil sharpener for $2, and it's already cracked. No fault of Crown's, probably fault of clumsy me. I can still use it though. I'm just gonna remove the plastic part and just use the sharpener without the lid. Things happen. And so I got 2 amazing palettes. I got them both for $20 total. They were supposed to be 15 a piece, and they gave them 2 for $20. I don't know if that was a special, but I'm really excited about these. So I got a 15 color cream foundation. And so it's really good as far as mixing and matching. I have other brands that I use in my kit, but this is really great just to have, definitely for beginners. It's really good just to have to mix and match, as I stated. And I got this 20 color concealer palette, which I love because it also has correctors. So green to counteract redness, and orange to counteract dark marks, hyperpigmentation, dark circles. Again, they can open up their shade range, but 2 for $20 isn't bad. I also got this mixing palette, which is really great if you're trying to mix different shades for foundation to customize. I think this was $2. I also use it to mix customized lip colors. Really great to have in your kit, and the one that I have now is Toe Up from the Flow Up. So I needed a new one. So I also got this really awesome set bag. So anyone that doesn't know, a set bag is what you would take on set, where you can carry your brushes and your powders and all of your things that you'll need for touch-ups, as opposed to taking your entire kit. And so it's really great to have because when you need things, you can just go right in your bag, get it, do what you gotta do, and be out of the way. And so this is what it looks like. So the set bag was $20. So in addition to everything else from Crown, I think I spent about $66 at Crown, either 66 or like 68. So the last 2 things that I got, this one I'm so excited about. I finally got to get a liquid matte lipstick from the Lip Bar. The shade is called Man Eater. I actually have it on today. And I really love it. It was only $7. I love the Lip Bar because if you are familiar with the brand, they were originally on Shark Tank. One of the judges was super rude to them, said something absolutely demeaning, but again, when God says yes, can't nobody tell you no, because these girls have gone on to have their products at the trade show as well as in Target. So definitely support them. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty much like a mauve nudie color. It's a pretty color, but it definitely needs a liner. And then I also got Cocoa Cream Lip Gloss, which I have on top of my Lip Bar Man Eater, and it smells so good. It smells just like cake. I got this for $7. I bought this from a classmate. I went to fit them with her. Hey Taylor girl. Never heard of them. The brand is called Note. Definitely support. So for both of these lips, I got $7 a piece, I believe, so that's $14. So any of these companies in this video, I'm probably going to do a review, some tutorials once I actually, because some of the products are so new. It literally just happened, what, 2 days ago. I haven't even been able to use them, but I'm definitely going to use them. If any of these companies, if you're interested in sending your girls some more stuff, holla at me. Hit me up on janerarose.com. So if you made it to the end of my haul video, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about any of the brands, the products, or the pricing, leave them down in the comment box below. If you're in the New York City area and you're looking for a hairstylist or makeup artist, you can book me at janerarose.com. Again, janerarose.com. Make sure you're following me on all social media. I have Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat. I don't have a Facebook yet, but I will have one soon, and I'm most active on Twitter, so you can find me there. Definitely check out themakeupshow.com for a show near you in your city. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace.